What is going on, everyone? Welcome to ecomsfromhome.com's channel, YouTube channel. My name is Nicky D, and today I'm gonna talk about Amazon's buy box. Yeah. So, what is the buy box? Why is it important? What do you have to do, and that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, let's dive right into it. Um, so here we are in Amazon. Gonna go and check a product, just a random product, doesn't matter which one. This one, let's say. Although this is going to be a private labeling product. So what is the buy box, ladies and gents? Well, it's those two orange buttons here. Yeah, so one is add to basket, the other one is buy now. So I actually haven't seen that buy now button before, but anyway, this is what the buy box is. Okay, so go show you. This is not a good example. This looks like a private labeling product. I'm gonna find just a normal product that I'm gonna show you there, like this one, for example. So the buy box is those two buttons. When someone wants to buy something from Amazon, do you know what they do? They click here. They click on the buy box button, okay? While actually this product is being sold by 37 people, okay? 37 people, they all have different quantities of the same product. Now, but because people don't know that, and because they don't care about it, they just click on that button here, on the buy box button, and that's how they buy products from Amazon. While in fact, if you click here, you can actually choose from which seller do you want to buy. Now, um, people will always decide to buy from the cheapest person, right? Because what's the difference? It doesn't matter if he's gonna um, because it's exactly the same thing. All the products come with guarantee anyway. Yeah, 30. They've got 30 days to return anything. So there is no point in actually looking at the sellers and deciding which one. Yeah, because people in 99% of the time are going to go with the cheapest. Okay, if they click here, they're gonna go with the cheapest. Well, except if they're merchant fulfilled and they need 5 days for delivery and stuff like that. In that case, they might go with the first one that's fulfilled by Amazon, that's got Prime, because if he has Prime, then he's gonna ship instantly. It's gonna happen quicker, and that's what people want. Yeah, they want it to be cheap and quick. They're Every Amazon customer is covered with their guarantee anyway. So yeah. Now, in this case, what's happening is we can see that the cheapest seller is basically a merchant fulfilled seller, and he's selling at 22.98, while the first FBA seller is actually selling at 29.97. Now, because the difference is so big, yeah, um, the first seller will probably hold the buy box. So let's have a look. Yep, is the first seller, but he needs 2 to 3 days to dispatch the order, while the one who's selling for 29.98 is a prime seller, which means that the order is going to be dispatched the same day. That's what prime is. But we're talking about the buy box. So now that you know what the buy box is, which is those two buttons, yeah, um, and you know how everything works. Yeah, so if you're a customer, if you're buying from Amazon, you come here, you click here, and you're buying from the person who holds the buy box, which is one of those 37 sellers. Now let me just check what my notes were. So if you want to be the one that is winning the buy box, if you want to be the one that wins the buy box over the other 36 sellers, um, you have to be you don't have to be FBA, but Amazon prefers FBA sellers because obviously they make more money out of it. So if you're an FBA seller, you've got an advantage over other merchant fulfilled sellers. If you are an FBA seller and you're sourcing products, for example, and you see a product that has high margins, that you're gonna make money out of it, and it makes a decent amount of sales, and there are no other FBA sellers, that's a good sign, which means that if you're an FBA seller and all the other sellers are merchant fulfilled, and you can hold a price that's more or less the same as theirs, or a bit more actually, you can up your price a bit more than any merchant fulfilled seller, you're still gonna hold the buy box. All right. So FBA has advantage over merchant fulfilled because Amazon gives them the buy box more often. Yeah. And if merchant fulfilled sellers are not, their prices are not much lower than what yours will be, then that's a good sign. Now what else? Got the price. Obviously the cheapest wins. Yeah. Whoever's the cheaper, whoever has the cheapest price, he's gonna win the buy box. Yeah. That's how it is. Fact. Now, there are some other stuff that are also included, so you can have a look. We've got a perfect order percentage, yeah. So you can actually check your stats in Seller Central. Shipping time, obviously, if you're an FBA seller, you don't have to worry about that because the shipping is Amazon's taking care of the shipping and all that. Or the defect rate. So if you're selling crap products, now guys, when you're sourcing a product, make sure you check the reviews. If it has bad reviews, it's probably a low quality product. You don't want to have that in your inventory because it's gonna break and you'll get a lot of returns. That's one. Also, the defect rate might be high, which will affect your ability to win the buy box. Feedback count, really important, really important. That's basically the number of stars you as a seller get. So online arbitragers and people doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, etc. People that don't sell their own product on Amazon, they don't care about reviews. We don't need reviews. What we need is seller feedback. All right. And seller feedback is basically it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So when someone buys something from you after a couple of days, when they receive it, you can send them. You need to obviously use an app or something because you can't. I don't think you can send them. You can't send a direct email, but you'll be making so many sales that it would be impossible. So you will need a third-party app, like JumpSend, for example. So you will send them an email saying like, "Hey, my name is blah blah blah. I hope you're enjoying your latest purchase from Amazon, and would you be so kind to leave a positive seller feedback for us? Here's the link. Bam! All they have to do is click the link and leave a review, seller's feedback actually about the seller. So not a product review. You don't care about the product reviews when you're doing online arbitrage because the products are not yours anyway. So this is a way to start collecting some feedback. Not most of the people will actually not leave a seller's feedback. They can't be bothered, and some of them actually don't want to receive email. So you're gonna get an email notification from Amazon saying like the customer blah blah blah, his name doesn't want to receive any emails and stuff like that. So that's what seller feedback is, and it's a very important metric. So make sure you do your absolute best to have 100% seller feedback. All right. And the last thing that Amazon's algorithm decides who wins the buy box with is the amount of inventory some people have. Now I have no idea how Amazon's algorithm works. I'm not sure how it all works, but it does work somehow. But as long as there are not too many FBA sellers and your price competitively, which means your price is not like these guys here, which is £7 or £8 above the price of the first merchant fulfilled seller. well, in that case, you will be able to win the buy box and start making more and more sales. All right. So if you have any questions about how to win the buy box, about any buy box stuff or online arbitrage or anything, just I want you to leave the comment down below in the description. Leave a comment down below, and I'll answer all your questions if I can, obviously. And if you like that type of videos, if you think they're valuable, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so you can receive a notification every time when a new video is out. I will be making loads of videos in the next few months about online arbitrage, because obviously it's Q4, so yeah. I'll be making loads of videos about online arbitrage, and then obviously there will be a switch because online arbitrage is um, there's just certain amount of things that can be said, and then it, that's what it is. There are not so many changes going on, and obviously I'm gonna make videos about any changes and stuff like that, but that will be in the future. Um, Also, I want to say that I'm currently working on a little something. I don't want to say what it is right now, um, but it's a very very cool thing. So I want you to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think I'm doing right now. So it's about online arbitrage, but try to guess what I'm doing right now. And if you actually guess, you're gonna get it for free when it's ready. Obviously, it's a product and it's something that's gonna cost money and stuff like that. So yeah, that's everything about the buy box. Is there anything else to say? I don't really think so. If there is anything that you're interested, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'm gonna answer. All right. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot, and talk to you soon. Bye bye. Is that even recording? Yeah.